Barca 5, Antwerp 0. João Félix, Masterclass. Welcome back to the channel. 10 minutes to go. 5-0 still. Corner for Barca. Man, Yamal. Come on. Oh, Conde. Is that a corner? Another corner for Barca now? Yamal still can become the youngest player to score in the Champions League. He already had two very good chances. I don't know how he missed that, but like I said, still 10 minutes to go, still time to score, and yeah, of course, stress free. Since the Betis game tonight as well, it just feels so good to not stress, to watch that Xavi boring ball. Xavi boring ball is over. That is there. We are back, baby. Vamos, Barca, vamos. Antwerp is making some changes in here. Big up to everyone in live chat. Make sure you drop your fours in a live chat. Let me know if you think, can this Barcelona win the Champions League? Yes or no? Smash the poll. Let me know your fours so far. Stress-free. Like I said, stress-free. There's not Xavi boring ball anymore. We are playing good. We are definitely. Let me just quickly go in a live chat. Vamos Barca, always. Barca's cooking. Ferreira, of course. Thomas, big up. Great game. Well done. Big up, Thomas. Yeah, we're playing well once again. We're looking good. We are cooking, my friend. We are cooking at the minute. We're playing well. And like I said, after that Betis game, I felt like it's been 500 years since I last enjoyed watching my Barcelona. It's like stress-free. I don't stress anymore. You know what I mean? Now we're playing well today, but look, it's only the start of the season. We're looking good, and it's good to see Xavi rotate the team as well. Come on, the signings that we made, bringing in Félix and Cancelo was just, I mean, the fact that economic, we can afford a lot of players, and come on. Ooh, ooh, oh, what a play again. What a play. Sorry, easy game. Big up to you, Lemmy. Yes, very easy. This game should have been about 10-0 already. By the way, I heard that Julian Alvarez scored 2 goals. I haven't watched yet. Obviously, I've watched in Barcelona, but I think the whole internet needs to apologize to me for everything that I say. Especially one I say about Julian Alvarez. I've been saying this for about a year ago. Julian Alvarez is better than Haaland. Julian Alvarez is better than Haaland. Julian Alvarez is better than Haaland. But no one wants to listen to me. Okay, there you go. Once again, proving all the haters wrong as always. Come on. Marc-Andre ter Stegen, man. Wow. I know he hasn't done much, but whenever he does, just world-class saves, man. What a goalkeeper, man. We are looking good. We are looking good. If you're telling me that 2 weeks before the window closed, when the transfer closed, if you ask me, do you have much hope about Barca next season? Nah. But bringing in João Cancelo, Félix, and let's not forget, obviously, with the youngsters, Yamal, who's, just improving game by game, he's ready to play. He's only 16 and he's been playing quite a lot as well. And if we can't keep our main players fair, I strongly believe that we can compare. I think we can go and win it. Definitely. We can compare against anyone. But it's still early days in the season. Season is long. Last season, we started in the Champions League with a win, with a good performance, and then we end up not getting out of the group stage. So I think we will. I think we win this group easy, but look, football is a funny game. Anything can happen. I think Barca probably has the easiest group in the Champions League. I wouldn't say the easy. Barca or Man City, when you look on the paper. Gunagame is just absolutely class, man. What a player, man. Free transfer as well. Let's not forget Barca bought in Gunagam for free, Cancelo and Félix, which both players cut, you know, a massive pay cut on their wages to join Barcelona. They sign on loan, um, and obviously Oriol Romeo, but and Inigo Martinez. Let's not forget a defender for free from Bilbao. But when it comes to Gunningham, come on, I don't think it's much to say about Gunningham because we all saw what Gunningham can do and how good is Gunningham at Man City. And yeah, he's playing well. He hasn't scored yet for Barca, but he's assisting. He's playing well. But I mean, look, what a player! Which is just crazy when you look at Barcelona's squad now. It's just crazy. Anyway, I predict 6-0 this game. Come on, 5 minutes to go, maybe one more. Straight after the game, I'm going to do the match review, and then I will be doing just going through just a quickly live reaction. Oh, that free kick. Let me just quickly check the other scores for now. Man City still 3-1. Feyenoord is being Celtic 2-0. I did watch Milan Newcastle early on, and Milan, fair to say, was the better team, especially in the first half. They absolutely destroyed Newcastle. They just couldn't take the chances. But it was a good result for Newcastle after 20 years in the Champions League. And Leipzig beat Young Boys 3-1. Paris Saint-Germain is winning 2-0. Porto, which is on Barcelona's group, is winning 3-1. I predict Barca and Porto both to go through. I just don't think it should be any problem for both to go through. Remember, you don't want Felix by looking good. Yes, this is something that obviously internet will come after me. But let's not forget, if people actually watch the videos, the whole videos that I made about João Felix, I said he's good. I think he's a good player. He's gonna sue Barcelona. I think he's just gonna one sec. Oh, clearly, I don't want to concede. Ooh. Sorry. What I say about João Felix is he's inconsistent, which he was. He was at Atletico, and no one gonna deny that, right? Even for Portugal, he was inconsistent. And he's overrated, yeah, because people hype him like he's the best player in the world when he's not. People talk about Felix like, oh, he's out of this world when he hadn't done anything. And I said, yeah, I don't like him. He's inconsistent, and I don't want him at my club. Said that, but also on the same videos, I said he's good. He's gonna suit Barca. Yeah, I was angry. I didn't want him. He wasn't my priority. I'm not gonna lie, but before people cut the small clips where I say I don't like João Felix, I don't want him, make sure you watch the whole video. On the same videos, in each videos that I said, I think I made about 3 videos about him. I said I think he's good. Will he sub? The last video I did when he actually signed for Barca, I said um, he's good and he's gonna do well at Barca. He's gonna suit Barcelona style of football, and he's gonna be very good for Barca, right? But when I say he's inconsistent, I was right, which he was for Athletic. Which his style of football. Come on, under Simeone, he would have been hard, and the player was unhappy. When you look at him at Barca, he's playing for his dream club, and he's also playing in a club that has his style of football. So it makes the difference. But yeah, I did say, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, any problem. But I know people will only try and cook me by 60-second clip, which I slagging João Felix off. But I did say I always thought he was a good player, but he was inconsistent. Yeah, he was. If you end up buying Felix, let's see what's going to happen with financial problems. I don't know. It's not going to be easy next season, but let's see what's going to happen. We should not just João Felix, also João Cancelo. Big up to you, by the way, brother. Big up, big up. Fair enough. No, it's true. And you watch me quite a lot. If you actually go and look back, but people has to watch the whole video, not just bringing in, talking about that 20 seconds when I say, yeah, I don't want João Felix, he's not good, he's inconsistent stuff. Like, yeah, I was angry, I didn't want him, yeah. And when I have people that trying to go against my facts, you guys know me. You've been watching me long enough. You know that I do lose my temper quite quick. But then, oh, I don't want to consider. But then I've said, yeah, I think he's good and he's going to sue Barcelona. I think he's going to do very well for Barcelona. And here we go. But do I think he's inconsistent? Yeah, he was inconsistent. I think everyone will agree with me. And I had a lot of Barca fans agree with me. And now, obviously, they're changing their mind. But it helps, like I said, he's playing for his dream club, a club that plays his style of football. Ferran Torres, Lewandowski. Oh, what a save, man. That would have been 6-0. Lewandowski, I predict 6-0, man. Oh, Yamal. Yamal in here. Oh, man. If you end up buying Felix, how much would you pay? I'm not sure. To be honest, I don't know, my brother. Probably, I don't know. Let's say he's going to have a very good season. Yeah. In today's football market, let's say he's going to absolutely smash with Barca. Oh, man. And as he still has contract with Atletico, they probably will last for about 100 million. I don't know what is the deal between Barca and Atletico, my friend. Honestly, I don't know. My brother Lemmy says, "Come on, Lewandowski." Oh, Lewandowski, man. What a chance, Lewandowski. Man, I won 6-0. Um, what a chance. Who was that ball? Who passed that? Ah, Conde. What a player. Conde has been absolutely brilliant as well, the start of the season for Barca. Guys, don't forget to support the channel by smashing a like. If you're new, please make sure you subscribe. Really appreciate the love and support. Remember, the game is almost over. 10 seconds to go. Goal kick for Antwerp. I think the ref's going to finish now. Keep bringing the likes up. Let me know your thoughts. Any questions, leave in a live chat. My brother says Félix looks much better than at Chelsea. Absolutely. Chelsea was playing defensive football as well, and Chelsea was in a mess. And better players around him now, which helps as well. Fact, very true. For me, I pay 75 million. By the way, full time now. Barca 5, Antwerp 0. Good start of the Champion League. 2 games, 10 goals, and yeah, Xavi ball is back. Not Xavi Boran ball anymore. And a good start of the Champion League. Let me just quickly, because I want to watch the highlights of the other games. I want to see my Julian Alvarez boy. But yeah, look, people, what can I say? Is nothing live is perfect, right? But when you look at this game and the game against Betis, come on. I just, like I said, it's stress free. If Barca plays like this every game, which is not going to happen, but if Barca plays like this every game, that's it. You will see a happy Ferreira, and then no more stress. I will not cook João Félix. I will not cook Gavi. I will not slag them off. But yeah, let me just quickly see what was the Red Star Man City score? Check for you quickly now. Still 3-1, and looks like game is over. Yeah, still 3-1. Julian Alvarez scored 2 goals. Let's not forget my boy. But yeah, like I said, look, it just seems like it's not real because since Xavi took over Barca, yeah, we have to see the circumstances when Xavi took over Barca, which was not good. The club was already in a mess. Financially, the club was in big trouble. I wouldn't say Xavi did a miracle winning La Liga last season. I don't think that was a miracle, but that was a big achievement, which we didn't win the champion. I've said this after the Betis game, and I said obviously we haven't won La Liga for 3 seasons. La Liga was our main priority, and obviously finished, being in the pot one in the Champions League, avoids, in the group stage, clubs like Bayer and stuff, which it helped. But when we look the signings that we made, the signings from last season, the team that Xavi had, I mean, come on. Overall, I don't think he's doing a bad job. Do I blame Xavi for some of Barca results? Yeah, I do blame. Do I, because of his tactic? Yeah, I've been begging, I've been stressing, for how long? I mean, Beg and Xavi, please change tactic, go to 4-3-3, 4-3-3, yeah. And what I said about João Felix, which I said he's going to suit Barca, he's going to obviously suit Barca's system, he's going to be good, and he's going to do well for Barca, because Xavi needs someone like Felix to come from the left. There's no point wasting Gavi talent anymore. Look, I said Gavi's overrated. When I say he's overrated, because what Barca fans claim that Gavi is, right? Gavi's good. Gavi has so much talent, but Xavi was wasting Gavi just playing on the left. And most of the times you see Gavi, you just look at today, he got booked again. How many free kicks he give away? Yeah, it's always good to have a player in your team like Gavi, which he plays with his heart, which he gives 200%. But Xavi was wasting Gavi talent, which Gavi, look, the last 2 games, Gavi been playing as a midfielder. Look at the difference between the player that called Gavi before, who just decided to go in a field, in a football game to have a fight, just consistent fighting. And if he wants to fight, may as well go to a boxing game, match, a boxing ring, and go and fight there. But look at the difference between Gavi now not being on that left, stuck in that left, right? Look at the difference. Yeah, I do blame Xavi for some of the results, which, yeah, his tactic was very poor. In a lot of games, he made too many bad decisions. And also, yeah, he's been unlucky with the injuries. I will be going through in the live chat in a minute. Just hold on, people. Yes, I blame him because in a lot of games, he just made too many mistakes, too many wrong decisions he made. Not a lot of games. When you look at Barca lineup, right? In a lot of games last season, you was thinking you've got so many players. You got Ansu Fati, you got Ferran Torres, you got this one, you got this one. Why you keep playing the same boring tactic? Why you keep playing with the same system? It's like Xavi never had a plan B. He's always had his system. Playing and that's it. That's all he was sticking with every game, which it was getting boring. It was not just myself, but every Barca fan was getting boring of watching Barcelona. It was the press. I said lots of times, I don't believe in the pressure, but it was the press. It was stress. Now, watching Barcelona in the last 2 games is stress-free. What can I say? It's not really much to say about this game. I had a very good performance. I think overall everyone did well. But let's not forget, this is only the start of the season. It was only against Betis, and this is only against a team that most of you don't even know who is this team. But look, still, you have to give credit to Barca. We are improving. We're playing better. The signings that we made us better. Yeah, it did. And I think, like I said, if we can keep, because last season, yeah, we won La Liga. We got knocked out in a group stage of the Champions League. We was unlucky where, we had main players injured. Our whole defense was just was injured. We was a bit unlucky, but I do also blame Xavi for some of the games. But this season, I strongly believe if we keep our main players fit. When I say our main players, means Ronald Araujo, who should be back for the next game. Players like, Pedri, Gunningham, Frankie de Jong, which Frankie de Jong, once again, I know he come off early in the second half, which is good to rotate. He's the most important player for this Barcelona team. I mean, he's just unbelievable. This guy plays anywhere. He always performs. If we can keep our main players fit, I'm worried about, obviously, if we get, Lewandowski gets injured. Yeah, I mean, Ferran Torres can play as a striker. Maybe João Félix can play as a fake number 9. But look, there's a lot of options out there now, which we did not have last season. And I've mentioned with a few of the youngsters. The squad looks good. Yeah, the squad looks good for sure. Much better. And can we compete? We can if we keep our main players fit. We can compete. I think we can beat anyone. We can't. I honestly, I said this. I'm not trolling now. If we keep everyone fair, I think we can compare against any team in Europe, any team. But yeah, look, sorry people. Just before I share my screen and stuff, let me just quickly go in the live chat. I really appreciate everyone who's watching, everyone who's supporting the channel as well. Lazio losing to Atletico. Yes, my brother, it was 1-0. Lazio scored last minute, 1-1 now, by the way. That must be probably last minute. At home, yeah, 1-1, 1-1. We had to score 8 or 9 men. Yeah, definitely. This game should have been about 10-0 easy. Big up West. He says, yo, brother, hope you're doing well. I blame Xavi for team selection, but today he was on point. Absolutely. Spot on. Not just today, and also against Betis. And the way he rotates the team. But let's not forget that he did not had this quality last season, right? And I mean, with the injuries as well, let's not forget the injuries that, like, especially last season, which I mean, he had to force and play Lewandowski every game. Even Lewandowski needed a rest. Lewandowski wasn't a performance. So, but yeah, I do blame him for some of the results last season. Absolutely. Um, yes, let's go. Let's go. Hope you're doing well. This is coming from a Man United fan, and we are in the mads. Yeah, my brother. I know. I don't know what to say about Man United. I honestly, I do not know what to say about Man United anymore. Which the club looks like there was 2 seasons ago. Again, the club is in a mess. We don't even know who owns the club anymore. We don't even know what's going on anymore. I just don't know what to say about. I was talking to one of my best friends today. He's a Man United supporter. And I said, look, I just don't know what to say about Man United anymore. We just don't know what's going on in that club. Glazers, everyone to blame. I don't know. I mean, look, I don't know, my brother. Onto the ball, big up, big up. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Lazio 1-1 last minute. Goalkeeper score. Wow, how crazy is that? Vamos, brother. What a match. Yeah, very good performance once again. But let me just quickly, guys. I basically have said everything about the game, but I'm just going to quickly give my thoughts again, just like a 60-second quickly live review. Completely dominate from Barcelona. This game should have been about at least. I'm going to be fair in here. I would probably say about 8-0. We had plenty of chances. We dominate. Yeah, they did had two very good chances, which Marco and Ter Stegen was there. Both of them. What a goalkeeper! There's no words to describe this goalkeeper. I said this, and I will say this. I will always say this. I think Marc Ter Stegen is the greatest goalkeeper in Barcelona history, and probably the most underrated goalkeeper of this generation. What a goalkeeper! And yeah, we dominate from the first minute until the last minute of the game. But it's good to see. Xavi lineup, which I'm going to share quickly. Let me just quickly share. I know I've spoke already about it, but let me just quickly. This is what I want to see my Barca. This is my Barca, right? This is my club, right? This is my club. This is the 4-3-3. This is my club. I don't want to see that four in the middle anymore. I don't want to see Gavi in the left anymore. We was wasting Gavi talent. Not we, Xavi was. This is why I blame Xavi for a lot of things, but also we have to look into the time that Xavi has been at Barca and what has he done, which he has done an okay job so far. I wouldn't say he has done any miracles because he hasn't, or he hasn't done an amazing job because he hasn't. That is the reality. But the lineup was good. When I saw the lineup, and another thing on this lineup is I've mentioned this. I say games like this today, right? Games like Cadiz, games like against Getafe, games like today. We don't need to start Oriol Romeo. Oriol Romeo will be key, right? Oriol Romeo will be key for Barca. He will be important in, let's say, run of 16 quarterfinals of the Champions League. When you face, let's say, real teams in the Champions League, then yeah, you will start him. Yeah. When you play in La Liga against Madrid, remember Atletico Madrid and stuff, then you start Oriol Romeo. But when you're playing against this kind of teams, you don't need just leave Frankie de Jong in there. He will do the master class as usually, the magic Dutch. Let me quickly go in here. The internal defense with another very good performance as well, and Ter Stegen with two big saves. Yeah, I've just mentioned that, my brother. Yeah, the defense was good overall. Like I said, everyone played well. The same goes against Betis. So let me just quickly bring the lineup again. As I was talking, I really enjoy the lineup, and I enjoy as well Xavi rotating the team in the second half, which we had Ferran Torres, who's been playing well. Come on, Oriol Romeo, signed for Barca. He's doing well so far. Don't like Sergio Roberto, you guys know that. Yamal, come on, he did well. They should have scored, and he would have become the youngest player to score in the Champions League history, the youngest player ever to score in the Champions League. I cannot believe how he missed two very good chances. And Fermin Lopez, which I really like Fermin Lopez. I think he's a quality player. Look, it was overall a good game. Let me just quickly let me stop sharing the screen. And Xavi rotate the team in the second half, which we need. We do need to rotate. This is something we couldn't really do last season, and it got to the stage of the season where everyone was tired. Everyone after that World Cup, right? We had players like Dembele injured, we had Pedri got injured, and we had Lewandowski who couldn't take, I don't know, he couldn't even, I don't know. Lewandowski was just not the same player. And hold on, which now we need to go for it. We need to try and rotate the team as much as we can. But Xavi has a lot of work to do. The season is long. Let's not forget. We in three competitions. I know we are Barca. We will always go for it. We will always try and win. But look, let's take step by step, which is important. And I'm just trying to watch the highlights. I want to see my Julian Alvarez. And yeah, I mean, this season is long. It's always good to start when you in a Champions League after being knocked out in the last two seasons in the group stage, and then you got into the new season. You win the first game. You have a good feeling. You have them vibes where Barca's back. Barca belong to Champions League. Good start. We're gonna qualify this time. After two seasons, we're gonna get out of the group. Finally, we're gonna qualify for the next run, which I believe, like I said already, the group also help us winning La Liga, which we was in a pot one. And I'm not going to say to have. There's not such a thing in life that is easy. Nothing in life is easy. There's not an easy football game. It may look easy on the paper, which Barcelona group looks easy on the paper. Let's be real. Barca and Man City group, I think they will walk over the groups easy. But let's be careful because we've got knocked out in the Champions League in the last two seasons. So yeah, let's take step by step. Let me see what my brother says. Off topic, but look at Julian Alvarez today. Incredible performance. My brother, you know me. You do know me. What do you think about Julian Alvarez? And I think everyone that watched me, they know what you think about Julian Alvarez. And I will not say anything because I'm just a bit tired of talking about Julian Alvarez. Bobby, big up to you, my brother. Big up. I hope you and your lovely family are doing well. Big up, my man Jose and everyone in chat. Big up. Really appreciate the love and support. And a super chat. Thank you so much, Bobby. You don't have to do that, but I really, really appreciate it. Says, vamos, vamos, vamos. Good man, Jose. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thank you. A super chat. Yeah. Super chat from the one and only Bobby. Really appreciate it. Guy always support the channel, which I don't know. I can't thank you guys enough for always support the channel. But yeah, let me just quickly bring in the next games, or bring in the other games. I don't know. I just doesn't bother. I give another 5 minutes. I've said what I've said about this game. Who should I give man of the match? Let's not forget to talk about João Félix, which he scored 2 goals. Two good finish. His first goal was a good finish. Then he assist. What an assist for Lewandowski to finish, and also his header was really good. Very good cross from Rafinha. Very good header from João Félix. And let me just quickly bring Barcelona group as it stands now. It's only been one game, but we're top of the group already. With Porto, the two teams which they should qualify. And Bobby says, my please, my friend, can't wait to get you on one day for some laughs. Yeah, definitely, 100%. We need to arrange soon, and I think I will be definitely free very soon, and will be my pleasure for sure to be able to, bit on your channel, which I'm sure it will be a good laugh. I always watch your streams. I mean, amazing. Amazing people as well. Um, yeah. Let me just quickly, like I said, the group as it stands now, Porto beat Staka 3-1 and Barcelona. I think this should be the two teams that will qualify, so it shouldn't be any problems. Let me just quickly I just not much to say really. Let's be honest in here. There's not much to say. There's not much to say anymore about Barca performance. Yes, it was amazing. Everyone did well. We're happy as Blaugranas. We're all happy. We're good with the performance. And yeah, pleasure. Yeah, I knew you mean my pleasure, but it will be my pleasure, my brother. And yeah, got on to next game, La Liga, which we need to keep track of Real Madrid. I believe also we're going to win La Liga. Let me just and I believe we can compare in the Champions League definitely. Ooh, got quite a few people smashing the ball. People believe Barcelona. 61 believes Barcelona can win the Champions League. I believe as well. If we keep our main players fit, definitely, for sure, I believe we can. But yeah, look, that is not much to say. I was going to share the other scores from today, but I've said about other scores already. I went through the other scores, but I can quickly go through it again. Which I said I watched the Milan in Newcastle. Milan should have beaten Newcastle, just didn't take the chances. Leipzig, be young boys. You wasn't surprised about that. Barca, as I mentioned, Feyenoord beat Celtic. You expect that as well. Lazio, apparently Lazio score in the last minute. I think it was the goalkeeper as well score. I'm ready. I will be watching the Ajax very soon. Man City 3-1 beats Red Star Belgrado with looks like another performance from Julian Alvarez. 2 goals. What can we say about Julian Alvarez? Paris beat Dortmund 2-0 and I mentioned Porto 3-1. And that is it. I really appreciate every single one of you in a live chat that always support the channel, everyone that watch all the time. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm not sure what game I'm doing tomorrow. I tell you guys now what game I will be doing tomorrow. Just quickly match review. What game will I be doing tomorrow? What game I will be doing tomorrow? What game? Let me see what game I will be doing tomorrow. I tell you guys right now, before I leave, I will not do any of the early kickoff because it does not make sense. Because otherwise, I will miss half an hour or something from the 8 o'clock kickoffs. I mean the late kickoffs. Maybe Bayern, Man United. Maybe that be the game I will probably do. Yeah, looks like. Yeah, it will be Bayern, Man United. I will be doing tomorrow. I tried. That's why my channel. I will always try to bring the biggest games and the biggest clubs, news, live reaction games, whatever, always top 5 leagues as well. So it makes sense with all the games tomorrow, makes sense for me to do the Bayern and Man United. I don't know what to say about Man United. Look, I just don't know. I don't know what to say about Man United. Bobby says, would love to see a Bayern Barca final. What a treat. Even Man City or Paris making it is good. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't like Paris Saint-Germain as a club. I don't like most of their fans as well, but they had a very good window. Very, very good. I think they signed a lot of quality players. They got Luis Enrique. Looks like they've got a future project now. What Paris did was what Paris did this summer was what they should be doing about 2 seasons ago. Even when they signed Messi, that's what they should do. They should have built a team around Messi. Look at the signings they made this summer, and plus they managed to keep Mbappe. Come on, we're talking about for me, Messi always. For me, until Messi retires, even when Messi retires, for me, Messi will always be the best player. But come on, Mbappe is up there, and keeping Mbappe it was key for them. And the players they brought in, amazing. Can I see Paris winning in the Champions League or reaching the final? Look, I will say yeah, because anything can happen in football. That's the thing. But when I look at other teams, I don't know. I don't think they will, but can they do it? They can because anything can happen in football. But I think the strongest favourite we know is Man City. Man City still as good or even better than last season. It's hard to say if they're bad because obviously They lost Gunnager and Mahrez, but then they replaced Lukaku, Kovacic. They got better squads. Yeah, Man City's better than last season. When you look at the squad, it's even stronger than last season. It's just unreal. It's just a joke, Man City. So they're the biggest favourite to win. Man City will be up there. And then there will be teams like always, which we should never sleep, is Madrid, who's the kings of the Champions League. As a Barca fan, it hurts me saying this, but let's be real, Madrid is Madrid, so you should never sleep on Madrid because if you think they're dead, they will wake up. They will definitely wake up and they will win the Champions League again. But it has to be between Man City, Madrid, Bayern, of course, because they got Kane, which there was the biggest mistake last season, not replacing Lewandowski, and maybe Barca. Barca. I mean, yes, we haven't been good in the Champions League the last 2 seasons. I know this is only the start of the season, but we have a low quality, a lot of quality. So I don't know. I think it's gonna be interesting to see who's gonna win this Champions League. But Man City as the biggest favorite. Um, Bobby says Bayern gonna spank United. Looking forward to Kane smashing in a Brest tomorrow. I think they will. But football is a funny game, my brother. Gonna support Barca just for you, my man. Oh, thank you, I appreciate it. God knows, I've got no football games on Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday night. Yeah, Tottenham, but they're looking good, my brother. The same thing I've said about Paris Saint-Germain, I will say about Tottenham as well. I don't know if you watch some of my videos with the transfer I did in the summer. I said that, you know, uh, not just because I like you, which, I do like you as a person, and I don't care who you support. I do not like Tottenham, but I like the business they did. I like their summer transfer, which was good. I like their manager, and I like the way they play, and I like the way they're doing stuff so far. And I strongly believe, and I've said this, like I said, it's on my videos. People can watch back. I know some people will try and cook me. They will try and cut a 20-second or 60-second of my 10-minute video just to try and cook me. But remember to watch the whole video, not just 20 seconds. But I said I think Tottenham can compare if Tottenham can keep their main players fit with the signings they made this summer, with the new manager. Style of football, the mentality seems to be very different and everything. I think Tottenham can compete up there. Tottenham can finish top five, top four, but still early days. But so far they're doing good, and I'm enjoying watching Tottenham. I'm not going to lie. I think it's beautiful ball. I think the mentality. There's a winning mentality in there. There's a belief mentality in there, which you need, and I'm enjoying. Which Tottenham did not have in the last few seasons. And you got a manager which has a game plan in every game, in every different game. When you look, Antonio Conte only had one game plan, right? Antonio Conte, this is why I didn't like Conte. I never liked Conte. I find Conte very boring, and other managers as well. But when you look at Anga, which is very important, is I give you an example of Xavi. Xavi was, so far Xavi was very boring, right? Just in the last two games, he managed to change. But Anga has a plan for every game. Look at Pochettino at Chelsea, hasn't got a plan in any game. He struggled. Hanger has a plan for every game. Every team he faces is like a Pep Guardiola, always has a plan in every single game, a different plan. Even if the game does not go well. Look against West Ham, 1-0 down. Look what happened in the second half. Look at today, 1-0 down against Red Star Belgrade. Look what happened in the second half. This is managers where you call good managers. This is managers has game plan in every game, not just one tactic, one system. But yeah, I think Tottenham will do okay if they can keep them main players fair. But yeah, look, people, that's it. I end up doing Barcelona and then talking about other clubs. But yeah, always in here for every single one of you. Always drop your thoughts in the live chat. Any questions, do it. But I cannot thank you guys enough. Absolutely amazing. God bless you all. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow for Bayern against Man United. But yeah, look, it's time to go and watch the highlights. Julian Alvarez ball, baby. But yeah, that was full time. Barca 5, Antwerp 0. Good start of Champions League for Barca. Visca Barca, hoy, mañana y siempre. Vamos Barça. Félix, Masterclass. 2 goals and assist. Vamos. Ooh. I don't know. It's not letting me in the stream. Hold on. Ooh. It's not letting me in the stream for some reason. I'm gonna have to do it through YouTube, I think. It's not letting me in the stream. I don't know what's going on. Have trouble connecting. Please check. I don't even know what's going on. Looks like I'm still live. Yeah, I'm still live. I'm trying to end this stream. For some reason, I cannot end the stream. But let me try